Good morning. Welcome to your Saturday morning, early morning intuitive guidance. I'm Dr. Bonnie Nussbaum, here with some words of wisdom for your day, and boy, is it dark out there. I don't know, it seems extra dark today, so hopefully I think we're supposed to actually even get some sun today, which would be lovely, because we haven't seen much of that recently. So, welcome, welcome, welcome. We'll give it a minute for everybody to jump on, and today I am headed to Green Bay for a community organizing training, which I'm looking forward to. The parish nurse from Zion Lutheran Church and I are headed up to learn a few things about community organizing that I'm sure will be useful in our project for affordable housing. And then we'll maybe go get some lunch. That would be kind of fun. So we have a deck today that we have seen recently quite a bit. This one is popping up. We must have lots of messages due us from Tosha Silver. So that is our deck for today, the Wild Offering deck. Good morning to whomever just popped on. Glad you are here. Welcome, welcome. And again, oftentimes when we see the same deck over and over, or we see the same card over and over, we want to pay attention. So this card I don't think we've seen in quite some time, but the deck itself we've been seeing quite frequently lately. Good morning, Gwen. Welcome. Glad you're here. Good morning, Janine. Awesome. Tribe of Practical Rebels starting to roll in. So, Wild Offering from Tosha Silver. And as always, I want to show us the back of the card because to me this is a reminder we've got support. We've got help. We've got Ganesh has our backs. How's that? So this is Ganesh, who is the overcomer of obstacles. So when we feel like we're banging into a brick wall, let's call on Ganesh. And this is on the back of every card in the deck. So no matter which card I pick, I feel like I'm getting the message. I got your back. Good morning, Cindy. Welcome. Glad you're here. Awesome to have you here. So there's Ganesh. So I'm going to just lay a little energetic groundwork for today's card. So let's just do some nice deep belly breaths. In through the nose, out through the mouth. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Good morning, Peg. Good to see you here. Welcome, welcome. We have an awesome card today. In through the nose, out through the mouth. There you go. Just settling yourself into right here, right now. Nothing else matters right now. Just being present, fully present. That's one of the things I've been practicing lately is cultivating being more present. As an ADD person, I'm kind of all over the place. And so I'm working diligently on practicing being present. Eye contact is a piece of that. Breathing is a piece of that. Just paying attention. Good morning, Diane. Glad you are here. Welcome, welcome. Still reveling in our awesome meal from yesterday. We went to Mead Street Bistro and had an awesome lunch after going to visit Diane's mom. And it was just a very pleasant lunch. And Diane said, and I agree with her, I could sit here all day. They were playing 80s music. You don't find that just anywhere, right? Good morning, Peggy. Glad you are here. Welcome. So, and we had wonderful desserts. It was just fabulous. So we had a great time. So today's card, I want you to just create some space for today's card. Good morning, Mel. Welcome. Glad you are here. So just breathing, creating some space, some energetic space to create what this card is talking about. The card is Sanctuary. Good morning, Dawnine. Glad you are here. Sanctuary. And I love all those little violets around the edge. I just think that's really cool. But we're going to create sanctuary today. So if you would please close your eyes. Not if you're driving. Some nice deep belly breaths just to settle yourself into your center, into your core, right here, right now, with the breath. So here are the words. A sanctuary resides inside you, no matter what is happening. So again, it's that idea that at the center of life's storms, you stand serene. No matter what's going on around you, you can be serene, right? This inner temple beckons you to enter. Take a deep breath, enter, and sit down on the throne of your own heart. So being in your heart space, your heart and soul space within, where what's going on around you matters far less. Good morning, Mary Westland. Glad you are here. Awesome, awesome. So, when things get tumultuous around us, retreating within for sanctuary is a good thing to do. Words that I like to think of are peaceful and tranquil, those kinds of things. Oh, thank you, Cindy, for posting it for today. I appreciate that. So let's read it again. A sanctuary resides inside you no matter what is happening. This inner temple beckons you to enter. Take a deep breath, enter, and sit down on the throne of your own heart. I was watching a video yesterday. It was a short little video. And the gist behind the video was that no matter how things are changing, no matter how no longer possible some of the things that you enjoyed for a period of time and loved have become less available to you. Good morning, Barb. Glad you're here. No matter how untenable your world seems at this point, there is this sanctuary. And for this particular woman, as she was talking, she took us to a garden. And this garden was actually a church that had been bombed during World War II. The church itself was destroyed, but the artifacts were all still there. So grasses had grown up and gardens were there, and it was within the framework of this beautiful church. That's kind of the same thing as this sanctuary thing. There's sanctuary everywhere. It's all around us, definitely within us. And as we get practiced up being present to that sanctuary within us, we can find it outside of us much more easily also. Might be going to a park, might be sitting on your front porch, might be going somewhere in your mind. Whatever it is, we're much more able to find that sanctuary when we have allowed ourselves to discover the sanctuary within. So, again, nice deep breaths, imagining being in that beautiful sanctuary within you that is designed to fill you up. So when you feel depleted, when you feel like the earth world is kind of sucking you dry, go to that inner space. Take the time to go to that inner space. And you might say, well, Bonnie, I've got too much on my plate. I can't. So yesterday I got caught up in that trap. Made a list of all of the things that I wanted to get accomplished yesterday. And oh my God, it was such a long list. And rank ordered them and was going to go through them one at a time and blah, blah, blah. By 11 o'clock, I was done. It really wasn't that big a hairy deal. It looked like this tremendously long list, but I had distorted it in my mind. It wasn't as bad as it seemed. How often does that happen with you? Sometimes it's fun to put a time on something. Okay, I'm going to get the laundry started, and it's going to take me 10 minutes. And 3 minutes later, the load is going. Pay attention to when you create those time distortions, because we all do it all the time. Same for when we think about the amount of effort. It's good for you to practice today. Fabulous. Awesome. The amount of effort something's going to take. Oh my God, this is going to be so arduous. And then we do it and it was like, well, that wasn't so bad. We allow our heads to mess us up. And remember, our heads are supposed to be at the back of the bus. They are meant to be the faithful servant of the heart and soul, that sanctuary within which you're dwelling right now. So get out of your head and into your heart. There's that little saw. I love that one. Get out of your head and into your heart. Live from your heart space. Not only will you be more open, more effective, more in flow, but you're also going to be filling up your own tank much more. We don't need a bunch of depleted humans running around. That's kind of what got us into this mess we have right now anyway. So fill up your tank. Model for others, filling up your tank. We've got this weird I'm going to call it, let me think of the word. It's not coming to me. But anyway, it's that self-abusive pattern of, oh, I worked so hard today, and somehow that gets you a gold star or something. I don't know. To hell with that. To hell with that. We're going to be in our inner sanctuary. I would love it for you to proudly say to other people, I spent time within today, filled up my tank, I feel good, I'm ready to face the world again. I would love for us all to say that at the end. Martyr is a good word for that. Yep. There's another word, though. It's two parts. It's the person who inflicts the pain and the person who receives the pain. Come on, one of you can do this for me because my brain is not pulling it. Masochist. There it is. Masochist. We set ourselves up to be in misery. Why do we do that? Why do we do that? Why have we come to value that? Pretty twisted. Pretty twisted. Let's take impeccably good care of ourselves. And then we have fuel in our tanks to hold space for others to take impeccably good care of themselves. Let's go take a walk together. Let's go have coffee. There we go, watching a gorgeous sunset. Fabulous. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And how was scrapbooking? I want to hear. How was scrapbooking? So, sanctuary, creating that sanctuary within us, sharing that sanctuary with others, allowing people to see that there's no brownie points for running ourselves ragged, all right? On the other hand, when we do what Gwen just did, filling herself up with a gorgeous sunset, absolutely, bravo, bravo. That is what we want to encourage. So, for today, I want you visiting your sanctuary, your inner sanctuary, frequently. Oh, fabulous. I'll go and look. I haven't jumped on there yet today, other than this. Fabulous, wonderful. I want to see them. So, sanctuary, spending time in that sanctuary. I don't care if it's just sitting on your front porch, watching the sunrise with your cup of coffee. Go see the ice shoves. That'll be a cool one. Talking to a grandchild. Look at you all go. Yay. Awesome, awesome. For me, going to learn about community organizing is going to be one of those things. It's empowering to me so I can empower others in more efficient ways. So, looking forward to that. So, have an awesome Saturday. It's Sanctuary Saturday. Woohoo! We'll see you again tomorrow. Remember, you're capable of far more than you think you are. Bye-bye.